What is up, everyone? Today is day one of the reading rush and it is like 6 p.m. But I got up at like 6:30 this morning because I had to go to work, my first day back to work in a while. And so I've been at work all day long and haven't got to read that much, but I did read I'm 100 pages through Restore Me. I read on my lunch break and I cheated and started last night. Don't tell anybody. But I don't really care. So, I'm gonna try to finish this book today because this book is not even on my Reading Rush TBR. Like, who am I thinking I'm an overachiever? Like, I already have 7 books to get through, but yet I'm reading an extra one. Anyway, also, I got some book mail today. I don't remember what this is. I'm trying to, guess. I don't remember ordering anything, flat. Oh, yes, I forgot. Okay. I'm very excited. They are these Shadowhunter postcards, and there is so many of them. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, let's go through these. Shadowhunter fans, you're welcome. Let's go through these. I've seen these images online, but also let's see, illustrations by Audrey San Juan. So that's who is the artist. But here's Kit, which says the Wanderer, the Sealy Queen, what does it say? The Web Spinner. Yeah, she likes to trap everybody in lies. Emma Carstairs, the Warrior. Julian Blackthorn, the Commander, aka my boy Julian. Kieran, the Prince, aka our blue-haired fairy boy. Diego Rosales, the Leader, and whatever about Diego. Christina Rosales, the Believer. We love Christina in this household. The Unseelie King, which says the Lord of Shadows. Scary. That is not how I pictured him. Did not know that he had horns. Okay. Diana Rayburn, the Guardian. Love that. Mark Blackthorn, the Hunter. Also love that. Tiberius Blackthorn, the Seeker. I love Ty. He's so special. Olivia Blackthorn, the Protector. We love Livy in this household. Jaime Rosales, whichever way you want to say it. The Strategist, I don't know. Drusilla Blackthorn, the Dreamer. We love Drew. Okay, I love those cards. Why is there not a tabby? That's kind of sad. But anyway, I absolutely love these cards. So, don't know what I'm going to do with these. I do want to start a character card art wall, and put all of these. I just haven't yet. And I have a few other character cards, but for now I'm going to just display these on my shelf. So, yeah, I'm going to go read now. I finished King of Scars. I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders, let me tell you. I have been trying to finish King of Scars since May. We are in July. We're on July 20th. Excuse me, I do not take that long to finish books, ever. I gave King of Scars... If you don't know, King of Scars is Leigh Bardugo's, 6th book. And it's set a couple years after the Grisha trilogy, which is, her first series ever. And it has characters from the Grisha-verse, from the Grisha trilogy, and also Nina from Six of Crows. Yeah. So, I gave this book 2 out of 5 stars. I didn't really enjoy it. Obviously, if it took me, almost 3 months to finish, I gave it 2 out of 5 stars because of that. I usually rate books on how much I enjoy them. And the main parts that I enjoyed about this were only the parts with Nina, and when she mentioned Matthias, and when she mentioned Inej and Kaz and Jesper. So yeah, that should tell you that I really just like Six of Crows. I don't know, I'm not too fond of the original Grisha trilogy's characters. I don't care about them, and it's weird, but I don't. And to be honest, I feel like she should have kept going with Six of Crows instead of, or she should have kept up with the Grishaverse world with the Six of Crows characters instead of going with the original Grisha trilogy. I don't know. I don't I don't want to get canceled because I know so many people do love them, and I mean, I do love Zoya now. She's just totally badass. Like, she's really cool. I really do love her. I love Nikolai. I think it's interesting to see him like continuing the Landsov line or whatever, and him dealing with everything he has to deal with in King of Scars. I think it's all interesting, but apart from them, I don't really know, like, I can't differentiate the rest of the characters. Restore me. I'm on page pretty far in, 144. This book goes pretty fast though, and this is not on my TBR, so I was trying to finish it so I can just like move on to something else, but I think I might read it this week and just still pick up my other books on the list. I think that's gonna be like my best option. Hey guys, so I just got home finally. I had a long day at work. Like, I just was really busy and did a lot of things today. Also, I work at a bookstore. You probably know this if you've been watching me, but I work at a bookstore and I'm around books all day, and then I have to like come home this week and read like all night for the reading rush. It's a lot of books, but it's fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Like, I'm trying not to get tired of reading, and after this week, I don't know. But updates. So I'm on page 179 of Restore Me. Then I started Darkest Part of the Forest, and I'm hoping to finish this book by the end of today. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Let's see if that happens by 12 o'clock. It's like 6 o'clock right now, so that's like 6 hours to finish one book. I think I can do it, but I don't know. So yeah, The Darkest Part of the Forest by Holly Black. I'm on page 11. I'm on page 11, which is great. Also, I have this Holly Black bookmark that says All Forests Are Magic, which is like perfect for this book. Pretty much this is about Hazel and her brother Ben. They are just like some teenagers, you know, living near a forest, and there's like this boy in a coffin who's like sleeps and he never wakes up no matter how hard people have tried to wake him up, and he's like nobody can break the glass of the coffin to wake him up, and he's like a boy and he has like horns or something, and he's never woken up until one day he does. And then yeah, so this is all about the fae, the fair folk, fairies, you know, and I'm excited. I love fairies, like I love to read about them, and I love Holly Black. She's the queen of fairies, so very excited to finish that one. I also have an unboxing again. You guys are not ready. Okay, everything that I have bought is like Shadowhunter themed so far. That's just on brand. City of Bones, the 10th anniversary edition by Cassandra Clare. I have never seen this in person. Ooh, the edges are sprayed gold. I think the Clockwork Angel ones are sprayed gold too. But I have Clockwork Angel, and I didn't have this one, and I just needed it for my collection, and that is just, I'm really happy to have this. I'm just really tired. It's so pretty. The colors, so vibrant. There's our JC, or Jace boy. I love that. I've never looked at this, like, in person. I've never seen it in person. This is awesome. Oh, okay. I was like, does it have character cards? And it does. Are they... what? Oh, okay. The character cards are just within the pages. Oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna have to reread just to, like, see all the things. Oh, and each chapter is, like, illustrated. That's really cool. Oh, and it has like different illustrations. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have so much fun going through this book. What the heck? I did not know that. Oh, look, Magnus. I'm not gonna be able to find all of the freaking pictures to show you guys because they're just like sporadically in here. This is just awesome though. I don't even know what other surprises are in here. There's Jace. I saw Simon just a second ago. I want to find Alec. Where do y'all think Alec is? Do y'all think he's by Magnus somewhere? There he is! Alec. Okay, I can go read now because I found Alex. Hey guys, so I'm doing one last update before I go to sleep because it's already about to be midnight today. But I know I was trying to finish The Darkest Part of the Forest today, but I ended up only getting to about halfway, which is what, page 163, which is not bad. And hopefully I can just finish it tomorrow and then read like a shorter one tomorrow and get 2 knocked out tomorrow, but we'll see. I'm really tired and I want to go to sleep. So also, The Darkest Part of the Forest is really good. Holly Black is just a good author, but she writes about fairies, and her fairies are so twisted and wicked and scary and just not even morally great. Like, they're just bad and scary. And this book is like really gruesome and twisted and insane, and I'm like gonna go to sleep having nightmares about a fairy tying me up from my ankles to a tree and like bleeding me out and gnawing on my bones, because that's what Holly Black's fairies do, and it's very descriptive and gruesome, but I'm here for it. Like, let's go. But no, I'm gonna actually have nightmares, so hopefully I don't. Good morning, guys. So today is Wednesday, day three of the reading rush, and it's like 8 a.m. Don't ask me why I'm wearing a sweater, but today I have to go get new tires put on my car. But first I gotta stop by the post office and mail out some more items that I'm shipping for people that I sold on Depop. I'm still so tired. Also, I'm gonna put on some makeup before I go and stuff. But I'm trying to figure out the best way to package these, because I bought a while back when the first came out, the Folk of the Air trilogy's dust jackets. So like, this is the Cruel Prince, this is the Wicked King, and then this is the Queen of Nothing. So I bought these, but I sold them because I don't know, the only one I really like is the Cruel Prince. Like, I really love this one. The other ones I don't feel compelled to keep, so I just ended up selling them all. But I need to figure out how to package them, because these are the things I usually send out my orders in, and I can't just put them in there because they're going to get bent. So I think I'm going to roll them up and then like tie them in like a little roll and then put them in, like make my own kind of like canister to put it in. I don't know, because I don't have any, like I threw away the ones they came in, which is dumb, but oh well. Yeah, I haven't read anymore, obviously, since I talked to you guys last night at midnight because I was just tired. I've been using this Harry Potter, the Chamber of Secrets book to tear out pages. I know, what is she? She's the devil tearing out pages from books. Just kidding, it's not that serious. But yeah, so I've been tearing them out so that I can make little envelopes out of them. And that's what I'm gonna do again today. Ta-da! I'm really surprised that I'm not freaking out about me tearing out the pages. Like, I don't actually care that much, and I feel like I'm surprised because I would be the type of person to care about ripping a book, but I don't care. So I just like to put like little things in little book envelopes, so then you just have like a letter or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'll catch up with you guys. Probably gonna stop by the post office, probably stop to get a tea, and then I'll go get my car done. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so I am finally home and I got my new tires on my car. I read a lot of The Darkest Part of the Forest. Literally I have like 50 pages left, so very excited and I'm loving it. Gonna probably read Restore Me and try to finish that today, or no, I want to try to read Perks of Being a Wallflower, like all of it, and then watch the movie. Don't know if I can do that all by today, but I'll try. So I have some book mail, like as always. I feel like I'm getting book mail every day this week. Okay, so I got everything mailed off this morning also, and yeah, so I feel like I got a lot of things done today. I think these are all books. I think everything I'm waiting on is just books. And this book that I got is Lifelike by J. Kristoff, and I am so excited. I think this is one of J. Kristoff's older series. So this book came out in 2018. So I haven't read it, and I know the third one of the trilogy just came out. So I'm very excited to read this book. I love J. Kristoff. Like, I think he is just a very talented writer, and I vibe with his writing style so well. So I'm so excited. This book also is like kind of going with like my aesthetic today, like just dark colors. I don't know, I love it, but I'm so excited to read this. Let me see if I can tell you what this is about. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is sci-fi-esque or just very fantasy, but J. Kristoff is, you know, dark, heavy fantasy. But from what I can tell, it's called lifelike, and in this world, lifelike is like a term for people who are human or human-like, but they're not actually humans. They're lifelike, and I think that's so clever. And J. Kristoff is just really clever with everything, like titles, and I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited to read that. Sorry, that wasn't really helpful on what it was about, but I don't really know. I think this is the books that Michaela sent me and I sent her books. We just did like an even swap. I got The Last True Poets of the Sea by Julia Drake. I've heard a lot of really good things about this book. So I'm really excited to read it, and I'm so not mad, but like I have, you know, commitments this week with the reading rush, and I can't just like pick up this one or like pick up lifelike. But I'm so happy with these books. These are just books that I've been wanting for so long. So when Michaela needed my help and we did the swap, I was like, this one, because I've been wanting it for a long time. Also, this one was like not even too expensive on Amazon, so it's kind of smudged. So maybe check there. Okay, so the other book I got, I don't even want to show you guys because I think it's really funny, and I've been wanting this book forever, and it's ridiculous because it costs like $8, and I just like would never splurge and buy it, even though I bought like so many books within the time that I've wanted this book. But the book is The Foxhole Court by Nora Zakovic. I have been wanting this book for so long, and you have no idea. Like, I've been wanting to read the All for the Game series for so long because it's so beloved on BookTube, and people talk about it like it's crack, so I'm hoping it's gonna be good crack. I'm just so excited. Like, I feel like I've heard so much about All for the Game and Neil Jostin and like so much about this series. Like, it's like infamous to me, and I want to read it so bad. And it's crazy to me that this book is it's self-published, and I feel like this author has not published so many. She has 4 books out. I was like researching, but she sold so many copies for a self-published author, and I'm like, why doesn't anybody pick this up? Like, why hasn't anybody? Like, it's very clearly just a self-published, so simple, like simplest book, paperback, doesn't even come in hardcover, like simple, right? And so many people love it, so I'm like, okay, excuse me. Yeah, so I'm excited to give it a go and see if it's worth it, see if it's worth the hype. And if it is, I'll be ordering the other ones. But it's also such a short book, and I'm just so excited. I can't believe I have this. I feel like a real reader now. Like, I've read The Foxhole Court. No, it's stupid, I'm sorry. But I'm just really excited. Hey guys, so I got home from work, and I just went straight into reading Perks of Being a Wallflower. I had like maybe 70 pages left, and so I just finished it today. I gave The Perks of Being a Wallflower 4 out of 5 stars. I think that this book is a very special book, and it deals with heavy trauma. I think a lot of people know what The Perks of Being a Wallflower is about. It's about a boy named Charlie who's a freshman. He's a freshman, and he doesn't have any friends, and he's kind of socially awkward, and he doesn't really understand that he is or why. And so he doesn't have any friends, and then he meets these 2 seniors named Sam and Patrick, and they kind of all become friends, and they like take him under their wing and like teach him things about just like socializing and about having friends and just like life in general, and like about love and relationships and caring about people and stuff like that. There's an underlying like traumatic theme in this book, and like a lot of those. So I guess I can give you like a trigger warning just in case you don't know any of these, but there is like abusive relationships, abusive parents, drug abuse and alcohol abuse, rape. Also, I'd say maybe there's also some bits of homophobia, and like it's not too big of a spoiler, but like a character in here is gay, but he doesn't want anybody to know because he's like the star of the football team, and his dad would like beat his ass if he knew that he was gay. And so there's like that storyline and just a lot of different things going into one book. It's crazy because the story is told in letters. Like, it's Charlie, the main character, writing to you. It's addressed dear friend, and he like says the words you and talks directly to the reader. And then he signs it Love Charlie, and like each little entry is a different date that he sat down to write a letter to you, and that's how the story is told. And I think that because of the like style that it was written in is the reason why I gave it 4 stars. There was some bits in there that I thought were that I thought didn't age well. Some things that the author wrote that I didn't necessarily like. Hello guys, so it's like 4 in the afternoon and I did do some reading. I'm like 170 pages in through the Poet-X and I'm liking it. It's just really like, I don't know what to say. It's okay, no, you can keep going. I'm liking the Poet-X. I think Elizabeth Acevedo is just like really talented, so I'm probably gonna like all of her works. And then I read a little bit more of her Stormy. But I had to stop because me and my friend Gabby are decorating my boyfriend's apartment because it's his 21st birthday tomorrow, and I look crazy actually. But we are decorating his apartment in the Office theme because in the Office they had a birthday party that Dwight threw. I will put a picture on the screen so you understand why we decorated his apartment so ugly. But I'm gonna show you guys what I did and it's really funny. Okay, I'm making a cake also for his birthday, as you can see. But yeah, but this is the decorations that we have, and that's Gabby. This is the best we could do with the Office theme, and I think it's really funny, and I think he's gonna like it, and I'm probably gonna set up my camera so we can get his reaction. That does look good. Okay, so that's what I'm doing.
It is your birthday, period, statement of fact. Not even an exclamation mark.
I love it. I love it.
Hey everyone, so I have an update, my final update for this vlog. If you made it this far, thank you. This vlog is probably so random, but this is probably the most important part of the vlog. So recently it's come out that the reading rush, if you don't know the tea, the drama, or just the situation basically is what it is. Well, okay, the 2 creators of the reading rush had planned from the beginning to do a group book. Now, I didn't even know about this group book. So what does that tell you about the creators and the people running the reading rush? They didn't inform us well enough. And maybe, of course, part of it is my fault because I could have looked into it more. But to be honest, I just was looking at the prompts and the challenges, and that's all I saw, and that's all I could easily find. And the fact that they didn't promote that they were doing a group book enough, and they also didn't promote that they were going to do the live. But to the people that tuned in, like 2,000 people tuned in to watch the live show of their group book, which was a book by a Black author, and they go on to the live, and I did watch it. Like, when everybody was talking about it, I went to watch it, and they were laughing at the beginning because they didn't finish the book that they chose, that they created this group book for and wanted to do the live show for, and still continued to do the live show. That makes no sense at all. That's just, I don't even know what would possess them to do that. Like, why would you even do that? But anyway, so this is just turned into a regular reading vlog. It's not the reading rush vlog anymore because, to be honest, I don't see myself doing the reading rush again. Anyway, I don't see myself doing the reading rush again next year, which is sad, but like, to be honest, they didn't really change up the prompts, and they also didn't even make cool video challenges to do every day, and it just seemed like overall it was like there was less enthusiasm for it, and that's lame and sad, so it's fine. But I finished up this week reading 5 books. So let me finish updating you guys. I have some book mail that I'm so excited to show y'all, and I have some updates. So I finished The Poet X, and I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I have heard so much hype for this book, and I think this was one of those times where I was expecting something really profound and amazing and like over the top because of the hype, and I just like had overanalyzed and was overexcited for it and became underwhelmed because it was still really good. It just wasn't exactly like what I was thinking it was going to be. But either way, I really liked the main character. I liked how we were in her head, and I loved the poetic everything about this book, all the prose, everything. I didn't highlight in this one because for like a lot of the times when I picked up the book I didn't have a highlighter, but I still really enjoyed it, and I gave it 4 out of 5 stars like I said. Okay, so I also finished Restore Me, the 4th book in the Shatter Me series, and I gave this one a 3.5 out of 5 stars, but I had to give it a 4 stars on Goodreads because they don't have half ratings. But I just was so mad. Why would Juliet's character go back to being a little weakling the 4th book in? I know it's the start of a new trilogy, but why? Like, literally why? And there's so many problems between Juliet and her boyfriend. Like, I can tell Tahedamafi is trying to keep them apart to keep the angst going. And this book is so angsty. I didn't know that Tahedamafi wrote such angsty books. I had only read A Very Large Expanse of Sea, and it wasn't too angsty, and I did not know that Shatter Me was like this. This had a couple scenes that was almost like a Court of Mist and Fury, if you know what I mean. But I mean, I actually kind of enjoyed it towards the end because some things were getting like fixed, but there's also a lot of shit going down, and it's just too much. It's honestly just everywhere, and the plot, and I don't even know, but I'm just gonna go with it, and I'm just glad I finished this book. So yeah, I read 5 books this week, which was good. I have not had that good of a reading week in so long, so I'm just very happy. Now I'm gonna open this book mail, and then I'm gonna just be done with reading vlogs for a while. I'm definitely not a weekly vlogger, so like if y'all ever want more reading vlogs, y'all are gonna have to tell me because I won't just do it. You'll have to force me to be honest. Okay, here we go. So this is from Fake Crate. I managed to snag one of these plushies from the past item sale, and I cannot believe, I can't believe it. Okay. He's so cute. Okay, I'm trying to fix him and his wings. Okay, look how cute. Look how cute he is. Oh my gosh. Okay, speaking of A Court of Mist and Fury, here is our High Lord Rescind. I cannot believe it. He is just so adorable. I didn't get the Thorns and All box when it came out, so when I saw that they had a couple Rescind plushies left on the past item sale, I snatched it up so fast, and then I refreshed the page and they were sold out, and I was so happy. But look at him. Oh my gosh, he is so cute. This is the first male plushie that I have. I only have girl plushies. I have Mia Corvier, Aylin, Jude, and I think that's it. And so this is the first male welcome to the bookshelves. So he's gonna sit with my A Court of Thorns and Roses books and live happily ever after, and we'll see if there's ever gonna be a favorite plushie for him to have his, you know, his girlfriend. But oh my gosh, the wings. This is just a lot. Okay, he literally will take up so much room on my shelf. Okay, he's like flipping. He's so cute. His eyes are like the perfect purple shade for Rescind. I'm just really happy today. Okay, I gotta stop. Anyway, that's it for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I feel like it was a bit everywhere and a bit of a mess, but hey, hello, welcome to my channel. So, bye.